Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the next series of tutorials on Introduction to Lazarus IDE. In it, we examine my 3 books, as we have already examined the first 2 and now we are already examining the third part, which I recently created and released. Let's open it. As you know, it is offered in 2 versions, a basic version and a full version, which represents the basic one plus the real programming system, my shop. We have reached the advanced examination of StringGrid. Let's open the PDF file. In the previous theoretical lesson, we looked at the first few points. Besides them, the following remain: editing control or partial locking, hiding data, invisible columns, interactive header sorting, pitfalls. In this process, filtering during search, master's approach, advanced data entry via pick list, drop-down list, checkbox in the fixed row, visual marking, personalization with color dialog and font dialog, export to Excel and the problem that arises with Cyrillic during this process. The object's property, the secret drawer of the cells. Practical project with StringGrid, Warehouse Manager. So, let's open it. In this lesson, we will show the practical project, because there was already a lot of theory in the previous ones. Whoever wishes, to study the theory, should buy the book. Everything is described there in detail. So, what will we show in this project? It will simply be a combination of many properties in it. A checkbox column, a color selection column, a button for row resizing, a real pulsating progress bar inside the cells themselves, but it pulsates only in Windows 7. I mean, whoever is with 11 or with 10, don't wonder that it looks bad there, because they don't have those. Arrow effects like Windows 7 has. Colored status indicators, or traffic lights. Sorting when clicking on the header, real-time filtering or searching, and data export to Excel. This is no longer just an educational example, but a miniature warehouse system, whose logic can easily be used in real work as well. And an important note about the code. We will describe the logic and steps for building the program sequentially, without including the code of the procedures here in the book, in order not to unnecessarily burden the material. The entire detailed commented code you can examine in the ready example in the folder Project 3.TStringGrid. This is, of course, after you purchase the book, then you will have access to this project and to all the others. So, here I have described how the project is created. Here, you see what it represents. There are some problems that arise during resizing, and I have also given ways to deal with them. Regarding the settings, I have also shown them, and so on. I will not show it in detail now in the video. Here is what the project looks like in Lazarus. And let's look at it compiled. What does it represent? I told you about those pulsating elements. They don't have this effect in Windows 10 and 11, due to the lack of arrow effects. And here we have different options, several buttons that perform various actions. Here, for example, sort by price. Change the font. We can increase it. We won't be increasing it now in this case. Export to Excel, where we have solved the problem with Cyrillic. Here we can type something to search for a product. For instance, juice, and here juice comes up. And finally, resizing. This is actually to expand the table a bit downwards. That's it for this practical program. It is simply for demonstration. And here I actually missed select color. We can choose different colors in the fields. And so, you see, it becomes quite beautiful and impressive. That's all for this lesson. Best regards.